I'm here in Greece awaiting some tone medicine. Where's the doctor? Bring it! Oh, holy sweet caramba. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the Koch Ness Monster Supreme in a glossy orange sparkle. It's a dream. And so is this magical transportation pouch. Say that 5 times fast. Transportation pouch! Transportation! I'll do it twice. There it is. We're gonna plug it in and get started, shall we? I'm gonna turn it like this and make it rock like a demon of night. I will plug it in. Excitement manifested by physical activity. Ladies and gentlemen, back in the year 2009, had I known that the relationship I started with Yanni and jampedals would lead to this glorious namesake multi-effect of doom and destruction, I think I would have done some modern interpretive dance right there in the Göteborg night that probably would have landed me in jail. Sometimes you just gotta shake it. Listen folks, this creature right here has everything but the kitchen sink. So after many years of using various different devices in the jam arsenal, we decided, let's make a couple pedals together. One that's kind of lean and mean, that just has the bare essentials, and then one that has everything. That's how excited I am. Listen, the Waco wah pedal, my fave. It sounds sublime, and it's got the mighty Koch Ness creature's head and mighty esophageal region deployed right on the top of it. So when you step on it, it's almost like you become a monster. What are the things I like about a multi-effect? Well, in my druthers, I like to have a couple different delays, preferably some presets where I can go through some stuff. Again, I don't use delay all the time, but when I want to use it, I want to have big impact. Now, one of the things I like is just simply a little slapback. So we got a delay llama with a little nice little analog delay, just to put a little bit of schmutz on. Delicious. Sometimes I'll leave that on as I go to the other delay, but now just for the purposes of demonstration, I'll go over to the Delay Llama Extreme, which has all kinds of tasty little morsels on it. I can run it manual or go to my presets. And one of the presets, just a nice little, the longer delay with a little bit of modulation on it. If I want to take that modulation off, I'm just going to press that button right there. Just a real subtle little delay. Now the second preset we wanted to do, if I want to do any kind of syncing type of thing. So it's one repeat. You see the song remains the same when Jimmy Page has got the bow and he's going. Kind of getting a little exercise in. What? That works great for chords. Or doing this. It fills me with pride and sin. Let's try this third preset we got here. Nice little bit of modulation on there as well. And then for the heck of it, we dialed in a kind of a disturbing setting. Never leaving Greece. This is good, clean fun right here. You play this all damn day. And then go to the Acropolis at night with my towel on. Dalai Lama Extreme. It is extreme. Let's back up a little bit and go back to the harmonious Monk, which I like to use as a kind of a makeshift Leslie device, but there's a bunch of different things that we could do to make it sound Leslie-ish. I can control the speed in this. So you're ramping up. There we go. Oh, that fills me with delight. The waterfall right next door. I don't usually like chorus pedals, but this is like the greatest chorus pedal of all time. I'm not afraid to say it. We got it on the vibrato setting, and right now the way it's set, here it's a little brighter than the other one, right? It's got this, it almost sounds like kind of a magnetone type of vibrato. That sounds great. You combine that with the other one. That's pretty sexy. All right, now check it out. We're back to the waterfall, still kind of set on the vibrato setting. Another thing I love to do with it is put it on the chorus, but then kind of mess with it so it sounds like it's demented. Or put it in the vibrato setting like this and get a little bit of a... sounds freaking glorious. Hours of untold fun await you just on this top tier alone. But let's go down here. Jam, make one of my favorite univibes of all time, the retro vibe, and I've got it set up to like... Sounds fantastic. One of the things we decided to do, I have my own signature pedal that I've had for years. My buddy Tim Yarning, who I went to college with, and he went on to design all kinds of incredible pedals. He came up with a clean boost and overdrive pedal for me called the Gristle King. The folks at Jam have gone under the hood in cooperation with Tim Yarning to create their version of a Gristle King that you can only get on the Koch Ness Monster Supreme. And it's got a clean boost on it. But just set a little bit and hit the overdrive from there. Yes, that's fun. Then we've got the Eureka, which is a great fuzz. It's cool as hell. It sounds... That sounds freaking awesome as well. The next is the Lucy Dreamer. Now what's cool about this, it's a different kind of gain, and it's also got a mix control where you can bring in the amount of just clean signal versus gain signal. And so I've got it set like this. It's kind of a slightly overdriven sound. Now if I add the high gain part of it, I got the mix control at 12 o'clock, so it's a nice little... So hear that clean signal and the gristle underneath, if you will. Yes! Now over here, this boomster is a booster of doom and destruction. It sounds magnifico. So here's just a clean signal. And I can add this to, I've got it so I can add it to any one of these different gain stages. And it just makes the world a better place. So here you go. I can add that with this. back to. So all those different amounts of gain and combinations of boost just gives me anyway, everything I could ever possibly want. Viscosity of doom and destruction. Vesuvius viscosity. I feel sorry for those poor villagers of Pompeii. Instead of being rained down with lava, they're being rained down with sweet gristle. Anyway, you get the idea. So all these different things sound great, but let's do something fun. Let's just kind of grab the retro vibe, put a little bit of Eureka on top, and then a little bit of my sweet Dalai Lama on there. The gristle will take you away. The gristle will take you away. Ladies and gentlemen, the Koch Ness Monster Supreme. On the front panel, you see all kinds of goodness. You've got an expression pedal input for the groovy retro vibe. You can put together what we've done down here. There's a volume pedal that's attached to the boomster to give me a volume pedal access. The Dalai Lama Extreme, you can control the rate on that as well. All kinds of different things going on here, and an effects loop. There are some really cool plexiglass information placards that you can put over both level of the Koch Ness Monster Supreme. It tells you what everything does. If you can see down and need to have this on there so you can see what you're doing, fine. If you've memorized everything, then you can just take them off and you just see nothing but pure, unmitigated, orange sparkle goodness. So it comes with the placards. If you want to put them on so you know what you're doing, get used to it, and then kind of know what everything is, you want to take them off, that's entirely up to you. But as is, Bada bing, bada boom. It slips right on, right over the controls. You don't have to do anything special. Bing, bang, boom. I don't think I need anything more. You can paint with great aplomb a variety of very troubling pictures for your audience or for your family members who'll be hearing it played day and night. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. In the heart of Athens, Greece, here I am with our friends from Jampedals, and I'm so proud and excited to be a part of this collaboration of the Koch Ness Monster Supreme. Can you dig it? Greg Koch here in Greece. Adios.